Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sponsor of this channel. The sponsor of this channel is Silk City Hot Sauce. It is a hot sauce company that I use personally. I love everything Silk City Hot Sauce does. They are a small business in Vermont, southern Vermont, and they use all the ingredients from a farm down the road. They got farm fresh ingredients. It tastes great. They have the best peppers. And quite frankly, I have tried many of their sauces. I love them. I've tried Prime Time Fired Up with Alex Stein. That is good. It's got a good heat to it right out of the gate. Killer Hot is another one that I do love. I love Killer Hot. That one is probably one of my favorites. Alex Stein's is also one of my favorites. I would also say that I have tried Nightmare. This is Chrissy Mayer's hot sauce. They do a great job with that. Bob Levy's blue cheese ass licking hot sauce. That's right. I do love it. They have a lot of great packages you can have. You can get a 3-pack. They got multi-packs. Tales from Silk City Pull Over. I have tried that. I have not tried the G sauce yet. Not yet, but they also have pick your 3-pack. They have pick your 6-pack. They got a lot of great stuff. I hope you check them out, because when you do and use the promo code Legion, that is the promo code Legion, Legion. At checkout, you get 15% off. Jeff is a friend of this channel. I've interviewed him on my channel, and I think you will love everything they do. So I hope you go to silkcityhotsauce.com, use the promo code Legion, and get 15% off, because I continue to buy from them every time I have the opportunity. Every time I run out, I always go. I use my own promo code. Jeff knows it's me. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video or the rest of this live stream. We'll see you guys. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Legion Talk episode number 166. Now, Hollywood's gonna Hollywood. The latest celebrity to reject Elon Musk taking over Twitter is Alan Ritchson, the star of Reacher, the Amazon show Reacher, who actually previously on Twitter actually stood up against much of the, let's say, current thing, the narrative, whatever Hollywood believes in, whatever the woke idiots believe in. No. They must have dangled a fat old check in front of Mr. Richardson here, because he caved like a cheap Thanksgiving suit, and it's disgusting. I had not watched Reacher on Amazon Prime yet. I was going to. It was on the list, as well as the Terminal list. I haven't watched Terminal list either. Reacher is now off the plate, and season 2 of Reacher is now dead, and this is why.
And generously wanted to lavish upon the good citizens of his kingdom his love of wine. And so he invited all the villagers far and wide from the countryside to his castle.
Here, let me start it over with so you all can hear.
He loved wine, and generously wanted to lavish upon the good citizens of his kingdom his love of wine. And so,
talking about a generous king, okay, like, because it just goes straight.
So he invited all the villagers far and wide from the countryside to his castle for a feast. And so the banquet hall was filled on feast day with friends and strangers alike, everybody eagerly awaiting to taste the king's prized wine. As the king asked the good citizens,
where do you think he's at right now? Where do you think he's at? I would bet he's on the set of Reacher season 2. That seems to be a trailer, a luxury trailer, and now he's just licking Amazon's butthole, because Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk have beef over who's the richest man in the world, which is Elon Musk. So go pound rocks, Bezos.
To have a seat around the banquet hall table, he began to pour wine, but he poisoned a few glasses along the way. Some of the citizenry noticed this and asked the king why he was poisoning the cups. And he said, this is essential, that everybody enjoy the wine as is, whether it's poisoned or not. And of course, as you can imagine, his kingdom lost a few citizens that day. This is who Elon Musk is as a free speech absolutist.
Oh, and I just love the fact why Elon Musk Twitter is a dangerous place. Dangerous.
Knowing that some of the cups are going to be poisoned, and insisting that we all partake in this feast together anyway, will not bode well for all of us. There must
He's reading the script. You can see that, right? He keeps looking down. He's reading the script. He's reading the script.
Be some intolerance for the poison cups among us. We cannot be tolerant of everything. That's the tolerance paradox. It requires us to be.
No. When it comes to freedom of speech, that's what it means in the Constitution. Absolute freedom of speech. That's it. If you want to say horrendous things to somebody, you are allowed to do so. Somebody can call me every name under the sun and tell me that they wish that I would go off myself in Minecraft. They have the right to do it. They have the right to do it. Now, if they make a credible threat of like, I know where you live, I'm coming to find you, and I'm going to do this to you and that's a credible threat. That is not freedom of speech. That is literally a threat of violence. That is different. A threat of violence is illegal. Threats of violence are not freedom of speech. Telling somebody that they hope they stick a broomstick so far up their butthole that they rupture their intestine and they kill over in Minecraft, that is freedom of speech.
Intolerant of the intolerant. As a free speech absolutist, Elon Musk believes that all speech, whether it's hate speech or misinformation, something he has a penchant for, should proliferate his site. He relied on the Santa Monica Observer.
Look. Every time he gets tripped up, he looks down. He's reading from a goddamn script. You coward. Guess what? He went from probably making, I don't know, say, probably $750,000, $900,000 for the first season. So they're like, hey, we'll give you $4 million for the second season if you read this and you denounce Elon Musk and absolute freedom of speech. What do you think he just chose?
Propaganda site with low credibility rating by the MBFC, the media.
He's literally reading the script.
Bias and fact check organization. They rate it low credibility for poor sourcing, fake news, lack of ownership, transparency, and often they are.
This is a hostage video. This is what we call from China a Maoist struggle session. The vampires, the social credit vampires got their claws into him because he had the wrong opinions in Hollywood. And they're like, hey, kids, you want a paycheck or you want a really solid paycheck, or do you want to go home and never work in this business again? And he's like, I'm assuming he has a family, probably has kids, and he's reading from a script. This is a Maoist struggle session. This is what you get under that socialist credit score bullshit.
An imposter site. The owner of the site, SMMC LLC, appears to be inactive. So there's really no way to know who's running or operating the site, and that lack of transparency is a major issue for a newspaper, an online newspaper, trying to claim some kind of journalistic integrity. Elon has crippled ahead of the midterms, so this is politically motivated.
Now it's politically motivated. So now it's not just an Amazon thing. Now the federal government is telling Amazon, you need to get that fucker and because he's had the wrong tweets before. I'll pull him up in another video. It's fine. You'll see.
Tools that his employees were using to use content moderation and policy enforcement tools that would manage hate speech or misinformation. So crippling that, and obviously relying on sources like the Santa Monica Observer makes Twitter a hotbed for.
Yeah, like, bro, are you kidding me? Let's promote freedom, and that's dangerous. Funny, I will be most likely adding mine back. Supporting free speech in America. You sound like you want communism. This is modern day Hollywood.
We've seen how cancerous and detrimental that can be to our society. Very dangerous. And then lastly, there are security issues involved with selling a verification mark, the blue check mark, to everybody. Already, I live in a world where many people are.
You can see every time there's a bad edit take. Yeah, they had to edit it because he fucked up because he's reading from a script. Let's learn why everybody having the blue check mark who has to pay with a credit card is going to be dangerous, and not just your politicians and your dick sucking actors. Get it?
Are cons or frauds, and they are using my identity to seek people's affection or their money or whatever the scam is. There are at any one time dozens.
You have to verify the credit card under the person it's registered to. God. Reacher season 2 is dead. It's dead. Congratulations. Congratulations to Amazon for sucking the Biden administration's dick again. Congratulations to the Biden administration to continually sucks dick and the life out of this country. And quite frankly, Hollywood needs to go away. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to continue to be here with honest takes, and I'm not going to be looking to ram a giant penis down my throat for the money.